Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your daily operations weather brief for Monday, July 8th. After an extended dry period, we are finally seeing some good heavy rainfall here at Wallops. We have been seeing some showers and thunderstorms during the past month across other portions of Delmarva, but Wallops here has remained dry, and in fact, in the past 2 or 3 hours, we've already received more rain than we did for the entire month of June. So finally getting some much needed moisture across the area, and we don't anticipate this rain to really let up for much of the workday today. Taking a look at the surface analysis, you see we have this broad area low pressure developing across the mid-Atlantic with a weak warm front draped across the central Delmarva. This with abundant moisture in the area is helping to give us this heavy rain, as well as some isolated embedded thunderstorms as well. We are currently under a lightning warning still, and it does look like that's going to remain the case for at least the next hour or so, as these storms are not really going anywhere quickly. We're also going to continue to see this heavy rain throughout the morning hours as well, and perhaps even this afternoon once again. Whereas we are going to be continuing to see this warm front draped across the area this morning, and then as we go toward this afternoon, we are going to see this cold front associated with it that's currently over near our nation's capital. That's going to move southeast across the region, giving us another batch of heavy rain and some isolated thunderstorms in the mid to late afternoon period. Currently, we are seeing broken cloud deck of 500, overcast of 2,000. We are seeing very restricted visibilities down to a quarter statute mile with heavy rain. Winds are actually pretty light right now, despite the heavy rain in the area. Temperature down to 74 degrees. It was closer to 78 degrees earlier, but this heavy rain has knocked it down quite a bit. And then seeing the atmosphere pretty saturated out there due to this heavy rain. Taking a look at just how much rain we have gotten across the area. See, we have 1.39 here on this map, and this is a little bit delayed from what is currently occurring. At the beginning of this brief, we checked, and we already up to 1.64, and that's likely gone up a little bit just since I've been talking, since it is raining so heavily out there. So not going to be a shocker to see above 2 inches of rain here at Wallops today. Other locations across the Delmarva seeing just under an inch, but it looks like we are right in the area to see the heaviest rain across the Delmarva this morning and this afternoon. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop, we do have, you can see this widespread cloudiness across the region with these clouds giving us some good showers and thunderstorms as this morning. As we go towards the late morning hours and early afternoon, it does look like we could be seeing a brief break in the rain. You can kind of see that developing here across up in the northern Delmarva between Cambridge and Easton, and that could be giving us just a little bit of a window of some dry period, mainly between about 10 a.m. into the lunchtime hour. But then we're going to get that cool front moving across the Delmarva this afternoon, and you could already see that bringing some heavy thunderstorms up near Washington, D.C., and that's going to give us another round of heavier rain as we go towards the afternoon period. So taking a quick look at our short-term model, see how this is going to progress here. You can see we have a widespread rain across the area, not really being captured well by the model, as it looks a little bit lighter on the model than it actually is. And then this is running towards the late morning hours at about 9 or 10 a.m. and that's when we could be seeing just a brief lull in the rain. Don't expect too much, if any, during this time frame though. And as we go towards the early afternoon hours, we're going to see that front move across, giving us another round of some heavy rain and embedded thunderstorms. So for today, going to be seeing not that high, not really get too much warmer than we are going to be seeing right now. High is going to be in the low 80s. It's going to really be dependent on if we're able to get any breaks in this rain. We could see that high be much lower if this rain decides not to break up for a brief period during the late morning to early afternoon hours. Winds are fairly light right now, but should become easterly around 10 to 15 knots late this morning into this afternoon and persisting through the late afternoon hours. Then tonight, those winds will become northeasterly around 5 to 10 knots through mid-morning Tuesday, expecting a low Tuesday morning of 68 degrees. We're going to be seeing that rain continue this morning and afternoon, and it looks like it's going to start lightening up starting around 4 p.m. Could still be seeing a lingering shower between about 4 to 6 p.m., and then definitely ending no later than 8 p.m. this evening, and then we'll start to see those clouds decrease overnight, becoming mostly sunny by mid-morning tomorrow. taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see those ceilings between about 500 to 1,000 feet as we go through this rainy period throughout the day today, and then not seeing those ceilings really improve until after sunset, when things will become skies will become few at 2,000 feet. Broken at 4,000, overcast at 10,000, and after midnight improving even more. By 6 a.m. tomorrow, we should be just seeing a few clouds at 2,000 feet, few at 6, and just a few clouds at 12,000 feet. Tides are 1/2 to 1 foot above normal across the Delmarva Atlantic coast. So despite the rain today, we are going to be seeing some very beautiful conditions develop for the next couple of days as we have some high pressure settling in, giving us some more seasonable weather with less humidity, also helping to give us some mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow's going to be partly cloudy and mostly sunny, very comfortable out there with a high of 85. Tuesday night's going to be mostly clear and pleasant, seeing that low all the way down to 66, which is quite a bit lower than we have been seeing for the past week or two. And then Wednesday is going to be very similar to Tuesday, looking at mostly sunny skies and with a seasonable high near 86 degrees. That'll do it for your daily operations weather brief. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing and an extended outlook. Have a great day.